What bothers you the most about this one right now as you stand here?
Not coming out with a win, not executing, when we needed to as a team. Myself throwing 2 interceptions. It's not something that I've done. Something that I do is turn the ball over. It's not really my thing. So I think those things probably the things that I'm most frustrated about. Back out there, we didn't execute the way we needed to, and we're going to keep getting better. Everything's about the responses. It's week 2. It's what the guys are. Obviously, I'm a young guy, but understanding it's a long season. Understanding that it's week 2. Understanding that we're going to respond, and just get better every day. Get better at practice. All these different things throughout the weeks. Attention to details and things like that.
On the delay game coming out of the timeout, 1st and 10, what needs to improve about the operation so something like that probably shouldn't happen doesn't happen?
Yeah, so I believe the ref told me 10 seconds. I thought I got in the huddle pretty fast, said the play, got up there, and I didn't see the clock. I thought I had enough time. The clock in my head, was a little bit, slower than that, and that mistake was on me. So, getting better with that. I think small things like, not being, as far away from the huddle, being right there, right there next to the guy. So you just take maybe one step and not lose a second or two, because it's obviously big.
It looked like after the game you were processing a lot. How do you deal with, or how do you kind of navigate your expectations for how you wanted things to go the first couple games and where you're at in reality?
Yeah, I think just kind of taking in the moment, understanding, and trying to figure out what I need to get better at. Obviously, haven't watched film, haven't done all those things yet, but just trying to figure out, what areas was I off, what areas were we off, to have the outcome we have, which is not winning the day, and so that was the kind of process what was going through my mind right after the game, and then we're excited about this week coming up. We're excited about all of that, but obviously we're feeling it sucks to lose. Simple as that.
So the first interception to DJ, what did you see in that particular sequence there?
So I saw DJ go inside. I knew he was one-on-one. Tried to give my guy a chance, and then the DV cut up under him, made a good play on the ball, and that was that. I'm a little bruised up. Took a couple hits today. I'm getting ice tubs, do all the things that I need to do to make sure that my body's ready for tomorrow, and practice on other days, and obviously next game.
Nothing significant though?
No.
Pressure, a lot of it came interior, straight in your face. This week it was more off the edge. I'm sure you spent some time this week trying to figure out how to find those lanes right in front of you. Then this week it's coming from outside of you. Are there challenges and things like that in terms of when to step up, when to bail out, when to get rid of it early?
Yeah, there's always challenges. I mean, that's the defense's job to make a challenge for the offense, myself, and things like that. Could have used a couple more calls, and coming out of half and things like that when they tried to start blitzing. Got to it later in the quarters and things like that. After got to the sideline at the quarters, a few times and things like that. So, it's every week's gonna be a challenge. Every week, it's tough to go out there and win games. It's like I said, their job to go out there and make it tough for us. So we got to find the right calls. I got to find the right calls. At the line of scrimmage, we got to get the play in, huddle, sequence, all of that. Get up to the line, do all these other things. So we can go out there and execute.
Can you put your finger on why the offense has struggled so much in the first 2 weeks when you guys had pretty high expectations for yourselves?
No, I think it just comes down to detail execution. I think that's always, kind of, where it comes from. Watching tonight, we were moving the ball pretty well first half. It felt like, and then second half, kind of got shaky and out of hand for us and things like that. So, just understanding that, where we were good at, where we weren't, and making the corrections throughout this week.
Did you get an explanation from the officials about why they didn't give you a flag and the hit on the Texans sideline?
No, I didn't ask. Get up, play ball. They didn't throw the flag. Just get up, play ball, and keep going.
Did you have an interaction with Stroud at all before or after the game?
We shook hands at the end of the game. Said good luck, stay healthy, and that was about it.
How do you feel about your throwing accuracy today compared to week 1?
Yeah, I felt better today. Felt more in rhythm. Felt more, body-wise and things like that. Kind of changed the routine. Kind of changed the workout and all these different things to be able to prepare and get ready for this game and even on game day. Changed some things around, and so body-wise was feeling good. Body-wise and delivery, all these different things was feeling good.
What did you change?
Just so like even today, when I was out in the field, the warm up that I had, the throwing session I had before the game, those are two things that kind of changed up, how I was doing it.
First drive after halftime, you had extended a play and had Carter, and it seemed like you were frustrated with yourself on that one. You remember the play where it was you kind of rolled out left and he was breaking the left sideline, and you missed one. It seemed like you were bothered by that.
Trying to think of what play you're exactly talking about. Can't think of the play, but third down.
To the left, and DeAndre was kind of breaking across.
Did I?
Sideline just kind of missed it by a yard or two, and it seemed like you left it. Like
Yeah. Okay. I got what you're saying. Yeah. Those passes right there. Oh! I didn't break. I didn't run. I just stepped up in the pocket and overthrew him a little bit. Yeah. On the okay. Yeah. I got what you're saying. Yeah. We just right there. You went back, or I went back and saw the pictures that we have, the still pictures, and if we would have connected on that, he would have went down the sideline and took it. Safety didn't take a good angle on him, so we were just right there for having a big explosive touchdown, and it didn't work out. So it was a little frustrated, but also we were right there, almost hitting a huge play. So those happen.
Congrats, you finished the video. If you want to build on that success, download the NBC Sports Chicago app. It's got highlights, exclusive insights, and push alerts tailored to you. Everything you need to be a real Chicago sports fan. Download it now.